Hello everyone and welcome to MTG Compulsive Research, where we bring you the best insights into the European Magic card finance market. In today's episode, we're looking at the top cards that have increased in value over the past 7 days. At the end of the video, we'll tell you about our top picks for the week and the cards we're looking to pick up now. As we're focused on the European market, all prices will be in euros unless otherwise stated. Okay, let's get started and have a look at this week's risers. Our first big riser this week is Collective Defiance from Eldritch Moon. This is a 3 converted mana cost sorcery. Escalate 1, choose 1 or more. Target player discards all the cards in their hand, then draws that many cards. Collective Defiance deals 4 damage to target creature. Collective Defiance deals 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. This card has jumped from around $1.22 to $7. This is likely due to the card seeing play in blue-red Phoenix decks in Pioneer as a 4-of. Collective Defiance allows you to wheel away any copies of Arc-like Phoenix that are caught in hand. Currently not seeing play in any other decks in Modern or Pioneer, so we think it's going to be interesting to see if it can hold this price going forward. This card has also spiked in Europe. It was previously holding a price of around 50 cents and it is now starting at around €2.50. The next big riser is Cavalier of Thorns from M20. This is a 5 converted mana cost creature. Reach, when Cavalier of Thorns enters the battlefield, reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put a land card from among them onto the battlefield and the rest into your graveyard. When Cavalier of Thorns dies, you may exile it. If you do, put another target card from your graveyard on top of your library. This card has seen a significant rise from $2.85 right up to $11.95. Another Pioneer-driven movement this week. Cavalier of Thorns sees play in the mono-green devotion lists that have been present in the format since its inception. The lists have started adopting Storm the Festival, which seems to have given them a significant power level boost. Cavalier of Thorns is starting to move in Europe, but not to the same extent as the US market. Copies were available for around €1.50, but most of these have gone, but there are still copies available under €3 on Card Market. If you're interested in Pioneer, and this deck in particular, now might be a good point to think about picking up this card. The final card this week is Dika Fractal Theorist from Commander 2021. This is a 5 converted mana cost legendary creature. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is that spell's mana value. Pay 3 and a blue, target creature token can't be blocked this turn. This card has risen from $1.66 to $5. Our guess is that Casualty cards from New Capenna might be driving this price increase. Casualty allows you to sacrifice a creature to copy a spell, which works brilliantly with Dika, creating a creature token off both the original cast and the copy. This card is moving, but much slower in the European market, with copies still available below 50 cents. But the price trend is heading upwards, so now might be the time to grab one for your Commander deck if you need it. So, what are we interested in picking up this week? Our first pick this week is Kabal coffers from Modern Horizons 2, currently priced around €12 on Magic Card Market. The reason for this pick is that until the much needed reprint in Modern Horizons 2, this card was selling for upwards of €40. Kabal coffers is still an extremely popular Commander card and is even seeing some fringe play in Modern. Copies of the regular version are available for around €12, but the price is trending upwards. We're not sure if it will reach €40 or €50, but it could easily climb to €30 if it dodges a reprint. We also like the full art version available for around €22, which is the only version with unique artwork. Our next pick is Hall of Storm Giants from Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, Showcase Edition, currently priced around €6. Hall of the Storm Giants is a popular land card in blue decks in both Pioneer and Modern. It's showing up in control builds and blue-red Phoenix decks. In Pioneer, it's one of the top 10 lands according to MTG Goldfish data. We're picking the Showcase version because the artwork is great and will obviously be less likely to be reprinted. However, the regular pack version is probably too cheap at €2, when Den of the Bugbear, which has had a similar play pattern, is around €5 to €6. Our final pick this week is Teleportation Circle from Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, Extended Art Foil. Currently priced around €4. This is already a popular commander card, showing up in almost 12,000 decks on EDH Rec. It looks like it's bottomed out, and we've picked the Extended Art Foil version because it's only about €1 more than the non-foil version. If you compare this to Conjurer's Closet, which is around €5 for foils and has seen multiple reprints, I think this will be €10 or more before too long. Conjurer's Closet does have the benefit of being colourless, so can go in any deck, but if you're in white, Teleportation Circle is the better option since it costs 4 mana. And that takes us to the end of this week's episode. Let us know your thoughts on this week's big movers in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll bring you a weekly update on MTG Finance.